Promotional strategies for Instagram. In 2012, Facebook bought Instagram for a casual $1 billion. As a result, the two platforms are very well integrated. As such, you can post Instagram photos and videos directly to Facebook and vice versa. You should make it a point to have both platforms and use them to promote one another for optimal traffic and conversions. A lot of businesses just use Instagram as a kind of company portfolio in tandem with a Facebook account. Personally, I don't have much experience with this, so I can't speak to the effect if it works as well. You can be the judge of that yourself. Promote your competitors. Social media is all about community. Businesses schooled in traditional marketing shy away from promoting their competition out of fear of losing sales. I mean, this makes sense when you're trying to lure a handful of people into a brick-and-mortar store. But there are billions of people on the Internet. The customers you will gain far outweigh those which might spend money with your competitor. We're talking about an evergreen pool of ever-expanding leads that are all around the world on the Internet. Build your community around an actionable hashtag. One of the downsides of the platform is that Instagram feeds can be quite difficult to find on your own. You might not get to use your business's name as your username, and because of that, the only way to reach new audience is if your content is shared or liked frequently. A hashtag is a great way to reach a larger audience. Your hashtag will be displayed for people searching for similar content, and because of that, it allows more and more people to discover your content and brand. Businesses post hashtags around upcoming events and things they will know attract a lot of attention. Do some research on popular hashtags for your niche or market. As an example, these 4 hashtags are likely to attract the attention of people looking to eat in Austin, Texas. This is a clever use of hashtags to draw in an audience which wouldn't have otherwise found the account. On the other hand, hashtags need to be in good taste and relevant to not just the subject matter of your content, but your brand as well. You might think that more hashtags translates to more traffic, but if people find their way to your feed through an irrelevant hashtag, they will quickly leave and never return. Because of that, it's not a good idea to flood a photo with all sorts of hashtags. I generally like to recommend using 2 to 7, and of course they should all be relevant to the content of the post. There's nothing that looks worse than an account you can see is stuffing hashtags into their post. It detracts from the message and the text as the caption. Try to avoid using this kind of practice at all costs. By now you're probably wondering what not to do. Well, this is an example of a hashtag done in terrible taste. Have a look at how they could have done this way better. Gap is a clothing store that spans all sorts of ages and styles of clothing. Had they offered to donate clothes to the people affected, this would have gone super viral for the right reasons. Instead, they used the opportunity to promote their own products for more sales.